Yo, what's going on, y'all boys? I'm Pryoxis and I'm back with another video, man. And this one's something different. This is a new series that I'm going to be doing. I don't even want to call it a series because this is just fresh content that we're going to be very consistent on. And it's called Prize Perspective. It's my perspective on things. If you don't agree with it, guess what? It's Prize Perspective. You can also put your opinions in the comment section below, man. It's all love. It's all love here, man. All right. We're going to try not to be extra toxic here. I got a few topics I want to talk about, run them down real quick. And we're going to start at the most recent one. Well, no, not the most recent, but like a real recent one, but was very crazy was Friday. Y'all know what happened Friday, man. Some time has passed, but Jon Jones got arrested for something with domestic. And I'm not really 100% sure if it was, I don't think no details has come out if Jon Jones hit, somebody or a woman or his wife or whatever. But I really wish Jon Jones would stop this. I'm holy. I'm a godchild type of, persona that he puts on in front of the cameras, and just be you, bro. Just be the bad guy, like there's no reason to sit here and try to act like, oh, I found God. I'm doing, I'm just being like Jon Jones. Just be you, bro. Like that's what all these people love you for, being the bad Johnny Bones Jones. You know, I'm not gonna get into him personally or none of that. I just wish he would stop that. I want to see Jon Jones. Give me the bad guy, Jon Jones. Can't wait to see him fight at heavyweight. Do I care too much to see Jon Jones fight personally? No, but if he does fight, it'll be anticipated. I'd love to see Jon Jones fight, especially at the heavyweight division, a new division, and ain't no telling what's to happen, man. He does have skill. He does have an incredible skill set. A lot of people call him the GOAT. So I mean, we're just waiting on the heavyweight fight. He did say, I believe, the second quarter of 2022. So that's what you can be looking out for Jon Jones. Hopefully he can stay out of trouble. But honestly, with Jon Jones, who knows? Now the next topic is going to be something that I personally, it affects me personally. Not personally, but like my favorite fighter. My favorite fighter, if you have no clue, is Rafael dos Anjos. Now he recently put up his fight against Islam Makhachev. I don't want to mess up his name, but I probably did. But I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh, RDA, you're ducking. He's not ducking. But like, this is RDA we're talking about. This is Rafael dos Anjos we're talking about. Ducking? The man has been through a murderous role. You think he's going to duck Islam? Like, is his chance of losing to Islam stylistically high? Yeah. Let's be honest. Yeah. But he wouldn't duck Islam. He fought Khabib. He fought Usman. Just straight up wrestlers. Khabib, Usman, Colby. Just wrestlers. And you think he's going to be scared to fight Islam? No, I don't think he is. He's just going to come in, has another major injury and going to need surgery, or he's coming off a major injury. I know he had surgery already, but I don't know if he had another surgery. So I don't know what RDA. Hopefully he can get right. I don't want to see RDA going there not prepared. I need 100% Rafael dos Anjos, man, because I don't want to be hurt, man. I don't want to be hurt, RDA, I don't want to be. I want to see you at your best, bro. I want to see you at your best. I do miss you, though, man. With all due respect, I miss RDA. So, hope all is well with him. Hopefully, we can see my mans in the future. Now, the next topic is probably the one that a lot of you guys clicked on this video for, and I made the whole thumbnail and everything about, is Tyron Woodley getting that actual tattoo. If you haven't seen it, look at it on Twitter. He has the middle finger. He has "I love Jake Paul" on his middle finger. A lot of controversy came out. A lot of people thought, "Oh no, it's a pin." No, it isn't pin. He actually came out with a video showing his tattoo artist doing it, and it is an actual tattoo saying "I love Jake Paul." Me personally, why? Like at the end of the day, there's no contract. He wanted you to get that tattoo, and then he sends out a contract. So at the end of the day, he doesn't have to fight you. And I honestly don't think Jake Paul's going to fight Tyron Woodley again. There's not as much money that's going to go into it as it was the first time with all the hype. Oh, Tyron Woodley, the champion, he's coming. Like, we know what Tyron Woodley brings to the table, that right hand and then just the frozen one. With all due respect, if you froze and didn't let them hands go against Jake Paul, what's going to convince me that you're going to, not do it again? So with all due respect, I don't care too much about seeing that fight again. But Tyron Woodley is low. That's low. Getting a man tattoo on you just to get a rematch is low. It's low. With all due respect, it is low. I mean, it's his life. He can live it. But, bro, like, you had your opportunity. And honestly, the agreement was before the fight, whoever loses has to get the tattoo. It wasn't if, okay, I lost, or if I get the tattoo, I'll get the rematch, you know? So, in my opinion, I think Tyron Woodley is scooting low. I mean, it's real low just to get a rematch with Jake Paul. But hey, if it's gonna get him the check, I can't do nothing but respect it, right? Now, here we go. Moving on to the last thing. It is Aldo versus Rob Font was just announced. I know Romero was out there shaking in his boots because fighters like Rob Font that's got real good boxing, it's kind of nightmares for Aldo. They've been giving him problems. Well, boxing plus cardio gives Aldo problems. I mean, Max Holloway, Jan, just gives him problems, man. It really does. You can't say Connor because it was 13 seconds, but still, real good boxing timing. And Aldo has been looking good lately, and Rob Font has been looking amazing as well, especially the beating that he put on Cody Garbrandt. I'm interested to see who you guys would have in this fight. It's December 4th. It's UFC Fight Night. It's going to headline. It's going to be 5 rounds. I can't wait to see it. I love seeing Aldo fight. That man is a living legend. You know what I mean? Like, give my man Aldo his flowers while they're here. But if I had to, it's hard to honestly go with who do we think is going to win? The question is, who do we think is going to win in this fight, man? Rob Font versus Jose Aldo. Me personally, I want to go with Aldo bad, but it's just that the 5 rounds, man. But Aldo has been pacing himself, so hopefully Aldo can win. I'm going to personally go with Aldo with the experience and him being able to kickbox, but he has been boxing a lot lately. Hopefully he can start teeing off on Rob Font's leg. But, I mean, this is Rob Font we're talking about. His jab is disgusting. He put that jab on Cody Garbrandt like no other. So, no telling what he's going to do to him. But, again, I just hope, I really do hope that my boy Aldo can squeeze out that win and get another crack at the title, man. It'd be a sight to see. And also, oh my God. Here's, oh boy. Here we go. The next topic, guys. I know. Aljamain Sterling has pulled out of his fight versus Petr Yan. Now, I know I probably messed up Petr Yan's name. I know y'all gonna grill me. I am sorry. Listen, every time I've tried to say his name right a certain way, someone always corrects me. It's like, how exactly am I supposed to say it, right? So I just let it go. At this point, I just call him Jan, right? I just call him Jan. But Aldo put out his fight again. I'm not surprised. He came off a neck injury. Like, look at Tatiana Suarez. Tatiana Suarez has been out for a minute, you know what I mean, because of neck injury off and on. So I'm not surprised with Aljamain Sterling pulling out his fight. When was this? Was this like a year ago? Maybe less than that. They fought, and honestly, he had neck surgery. So I'm seeing him to be out of commission, maybe till December. Maybe they're gonna. Honestly, I'm thinking more so beginning of the year type of card for Aljamain Sterling versus Jan. What do you guys think about that one as well? And if I had to be a betting man, I'm sorry, I have to go with Jan. I know a lot of people see, oh, well, Aldo, all you gotta do is slow down. But it was such a dominant performance, in my opinion. Now, I know Aldo had his moments, but Aldo bread and butter is his grappling, wrestling, getting the back and getting like rear naked chokes. And obviously Aldo can strike, yes. But Jan boxing is too much. And then his takedown defense was clean. And what happens if Jan takes down Aldo? I know a lot of people like, well, Aljo's going to just use his jiu-jitsu. Like, I mean, hey, you never know. Jan is just built different. Jan is definitely built different. So, in my opinion, I'm going to go with Jan. I don't think he'll get I'm going to go with a 4th round finish. Jan, 4th round finish after he basically gassed out Aldo again, because even Aldo slowing down the pace, I just think he's going to gas, especially if he tries to implement that wrestling into his game plan. And I'm just going to go with Jan. I'm just going to go with Jan, 4th round KO. And yeah, that's basically about it, man. I sounded country. That's basically about it. I sounded so country. But hey, That's all, guys. Prize prediction. Prize prediction. Fail. Prize perspective, man. It's my perspective on these things. If you guys want to hear more, just let me know in the comment section. Let me know with likes and everything, so I know that you guys want to be more interactive. And also, man, keep up with me on Twitter at Pryoxis. You can DM me certain, trending things that's going on with the UFC that you want my opinion on, okay? But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off from here. Y'all boys stay up, stay blessed, keep moving forward. I love y'all, man. Peace.